BYD Philippines is getting us all excited again with this new model that's coming our way. Yes, behind me are 3 BYD Tang DMi. Yes, DMi. So, ang napansin ko lang, marami nag-comment sa mga vlogs natin. People were asking about when will BYD release a DMi version of the Tang. Ang napansin ko, I think when the Sea Lion 6 was released and people started to learn more about the technology of the DMi, na-appreciate nila, and they started looking for it. You know? So, I think people realized that mas applicable sa atin yung DMi version with the current charging infrastructure that we have in our country. Right? So, marami ang nagtatanong, oh, kailan ba maglalabas ng DMi version yung Tang? So, ladies and gentlemen, eto. Now we have the DMi. Tara, let's just do a quick look. Okay? Kasi natsyempuan ko lang ulit na nandito tong tatlo ngayon dito. Pag-usapan natin quickly, let's do a quick comparison with the full EV. This is the pearl white, pero honestly, this is not your typical pearl white. Actually, may pagka-stone gray na may pagka-ski white. Yun ang tingin ko sa kanya. But the technical color is pearl white. And this is the silver sand black. And this is the moonstone gray. This is my favorite color. So dito sa front fascia, wala actually masyadong pinagkaiba, right? This is still the same dragon look na design ng headlight, right? And the same nose, if I can use that term. And then overall, so ito yung design niya nandito. Ang pinagkaiba lang actually is the grill. Kasi since this is a DMi, may gas engine, kailangan ng grill to cool down the engine, right? The full EV, isang diretso lang siya dito and very minimalist. Other than that, wala masyadong pinagkaiba. What's very noticeable is the size of the wheels. Okay? Kasi this time, this is 255/50/20. If you remember, the Tang full EV, ang laki-laki ng gulong. That was actually 265/45/21. Kaya yung profile ng tire is very low. Kaya ang laki-laki ng mugs niya and then ang nipis-nipis ng gulong. This one, sakto lang. For me, I like this. Tara, silipin natin yung engine bay. Okay? Medyo iba sa kanya because you can easily open and take a look. Si Panchita, it's completely closed here. So here, you can see nandyan yung ice niya, and then nandito yung motor. And iba ang layout. Although, I've been told that this is the same 1.5 turbo engine. Okay? The same engine ng kay Panchita. And it's able to produce 310 or 315 Newton meters of torque. And the battery is 21 point something kilowatt hour, slightly bigger than Panchita. Panchita kasi is 18.3. Now, with that slight difference of the size of the battery and with the bigger car, I can sense, na-estimate ko na ang range nito would be about the same. Bigger battery pero bigger car, more weight, a little bit more consumption. So, I think magpapareho lang sila. So, I've been told na the range nito, full EV range is around 110 kilometers. Si Panchita is 105. And I would estimate, siguro later kapag when we get the chance to test drive this, mafe-feel ko yung consumption niya. We can do a more realistic review. Pero just basing at the specs, the numbers, the size, and yung experience natin driving BYD cars, I would say aabot dito ng mga 70-75 kilometers city driving bago matrigger yung ICE. So, mga 70 kilometers full EV, wala kang gagastosin na gasolina. As long as you keep on charging lang sa bahay, this will last you months before you need to refuel again. Ang maganda sa kanya, so 21 something kilowatt hour yung battery niya, meron siyang DC charging. Ayan. Meron siyang DC port. Si Panchita walang DC. Alright? So, kaya nitong mag-accept ng higher power to charge the battery. Hindi ko lang sure kung ano yung exact kilowatt hour. So, if si Panchita hanggang 7 kilowatt lang, I'm guessing baka ito kaya nito ng 22. So, ang bilis lang nito mag-charge. Kung 22, tapos about 21 lang din yung battery niya. So, yeah, mga 1 hour or less siguro. Let's open the door. If you notice, yung driver seat nag-move backward. Okay? It doesn't mean na meron siyang memory seat. That's actually for convenience lang para madali kang makasakay. So, dito sa door panel, if you notice, itong parang gray na color, or tan. I'm not sure really kung ano yung official color niya. But this is, yun na yung color ng interior for all the different color variants, right? When it comes to the upholstery, yung design niya is still the same. And the feel of the leather, I think it's the same. It feels like Napa. And it's perforated. There's seat ventilation. The difference is wala na tong massage. Okay? It's fully adjustable. It's fully automatic. Pagdating naman dito sa electronic shifter, in this area, the layout is still the same. And meron ka din lock button dito to change gear. Alright? The main difference lang dito is, of course, meron ka ng switch dito to switch between EV and HEV. Of course, doon sa dating full EV, walang ganito. And the same layout also for the covered cup holders. Ayan. You press it and it will close. Nandito pa rin yung aircon vent mo. Basically the same layout, and you still have the 12 point something inches infotainment screen. And again, yung LED niya dito simplified na. From the full EV version, marami pang mga arte-arte dito, di ba? So this one is more simplified. Dito naman sa taas, we still have that same black headliner, which is something that I really like. Alam niyo naman, gusto ko kapag black headliner, the same with vanity mirror and LED, the same layout here, almost the same panoramic sunroof, pareho. Pakita ko lang sa inyo yung interior nitong color black. See, the same. So here's the second row. So yeah, pareho lang yung color ng leather. So I think this one is nicer kasi yung full EV, anong color yun? Parang mandarin orange ba yun? So, medyo medyo a little too loud for some people. Now, this is the Moonstone Gray. This is my favorite kasi hindi lang color ang iba sa kanya, okay? Papapansin nyo, yung mga chrome dun sa pearl white and dun sa sand black, naka-chrome, dito sa kanya black. Black. Right? And, iba yung color ng mags. I want you to pay attention to the mags. Kasi, nung una ko itong nakita, doon ako unang na-confuse. I thought, this is a different design. No. They are the same. Pag tinignan nyo yung design ng mga spokes, exactly the same. But this one looks much bigger and more macho, more sporty. This one is more sleek. Kasi naka-two-tone siya. So, meron siyang parang konting illusion na yung makintab na part dito, the polished part, makes the spoke look medyo slim. Kasi yung dito sa gilid, it's color black. So, nagmumukha na lang siyang shadow. Well, dito naman sa kabila, you get the entire shape. Yung muscle, parang the muscle look nung mags, nung spoke, kumpleto, kita mo. Pero if you actually look at it in person, akala mo this is wider. No, it's the same. But again, I think this is my favorite color. Ang ganda, very sporty. So ano yung advantage nitong BYD Tang, let's say, sa C-Line 6? Well, number one, this is a 7-seater. So meron siyang third row seat. Pero gaano ba talaga ka-meaningful or ka-useful yung third row seat? Yun ang gusto kong ipakita sa inyo. Kasi is it going to be a main selling point for this model? Tingnan natin. Alright, so I'll show you how to access the third row seat and how much space do we really have. So, etong driver seat, this is my driving position. Right? So, yan yung normal space ng second row. So, kailangan mo siya adjust forward. Sagad mo. Okay? So, sagad na yan. And then, Yan, pull that down. Medyo cumbersome. Okay, hindi ganun kadali. So, kailangan mo bumika rito. Like this. Without pulling up the second row seat, unang impression ko is maganda yung sitting position in terms of yung level. So, for other PPVs, other SUVs with third row seats na mukhang pilit, di ba? Medyo mararamdaman mo sa kanila, nakaangat kang ganyan. So, eto, ganito, comfortable. The question is, pag binalik mo na to, yan ang itsura natin dito sa third row. Slouch ako ng konti, sakto lang. Sakto lang, hindi very comfortable. Okay? Siguro, weekend trips within the city, going to the malls, mag-grocery, magsisimba, okay lang. Pero long trips, going to Subic, siguro kaya pa, pero definitely hindi going to Bicol. Not for that long kind of trip. Now, this is my driving position. Like I said, I still have this 3/5 na space. Now, if I want to give more space dun sa third row, pwede ko pa naman siyang i-move ganyan. So, I gave like 2 inches of space dun sa likod. And I still have 2 fists here. So, I think comfortable siya. 3 of me here, okay. And then 2 of me at the back, okay. I'm 5'6". I'm 145 pounds. Nakalimutan ko na yung last weigh-in ko. But yeah, just to give you an idea. So, the rumor is, yung price point daw nito is somewhere around mga 2.2 million. Hindi pa yan confirm ba? Sa price point na yan, alam mo na kung anong mga models ng competition ang matatamaan. Di ba? That would be like the Everest, the Fortuner, the Montero, the Terra. Nasa ganung price point. I think the number one selling point nito, the Tang DMi, is the DMi technology. Kasi kung fuel efficiency lang pag-uusapan, I can almost assure you that you'll be only spending mga 30% of your gas money, of your gas monthly allowance using the DMi technology compared to how much you are spending right now with your diesel PPV. Now, second is, this is a 7-seater. Gaano katotoo? Is it really a selling point? Based on my experience sitting there at the back, I would say pumapareho siya sa comfort in terms of space sa Ford Everest. Okay? Yung pagkakaupo mo, yung puwet mo is not too low. You don't feel like you're squatting. Pero for others, I think advantage nito sa Fortuner because the third row folds flat, hindi siya sideways. And compared to the Montero, I think the Montero masyadong mababa. Almost naka-squat ka na sa yung puwet mo. And the Montero is narrower. I think the Terra and the Everest is about the same here. Now, what will beat this in terms of space sa third row is the Isuzu MU-X. I'll be very honest with you. Yung MU-X sobrang luwag talaga sa likod. So, having said all that, sabihin na natin with the differences of the space and comfort ng third row seat, how many of you are really using that? Are you really using the third row seat to carry people? Kasi if you are really looking for a very comfortable third row seat, you go with an MPV. You go with an E-Max or a Kia Carnival, right? Now, why will you buy the BYD Tang DMi? You will buy it because of the DMi technology. Okay? Just like all the advantages that I am enjoying using Panchita, our C-Line 6 DMi. Okay? Like I've been saying, the previous ICE cars that I was using, right now I'm only spending about 30% of the cost of my usual spendings for gasoline. Okay guys, so hanggang dito na lang po muna. Like I said, napadaan lang tayo dito, kaya mabilisan lang itong quick check, quick review. Tingnan ko lang, eyeball lang, in-spot ko lang kung anong naalala kong meron dun sa full EV. So, yun lang yung mga very recognizable, very noticeable na differences nila. So, hopefully next time, makahiram tayo, we can find more time to really dig into the details and I can give you a more elaborate, more detailed review. Alright? Thank you guys for watching, and as always, please drive safe Bye.
Please do not forget to follow our social media accounts. We are on YouTube, Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok.